Hello, my name is Mark, and today's video lecture is about greatest common factor. So if someone asks you to factor a problem, basically what you're looking for is the greatest common factor of the GCF. So let's look at number 1. So 10a squared minus 35. So what you're looking for is a number or a variable that goes into both 10a and 35. And so it looks like a 5 can go evenly into both of those. So I'll write down a 5. And then on the inside of parentheses, I'm going to write what's left over. In other words, as if I divided both of those terms by 5. So 10a squared divided by 5 will leave me 2a squared. And negative 35 divided by 5 gives you negative 7. And that's your answer. Look at number 2. We have a 2x times x minus 3 plus an x minus 3. Well, you see how there's no coefficient right here? There's no coefficient there. So what you can do is you can write a 1 there. Because 1 times anything is itself. And then when we look for the two terms in common, obviously there's an x minus 3 that's in common. So that's the greatest common factor. So if I take out an x minus 3, what will be left over? If I take out an x minus 3, I'll have a 2x plus 1. And we factor that one. Let's look at number 3. So in number 3 we have what? 5a plus 11b minus 10c. So let's look at that. Do we have anything in common? No. If there's nothing, no common term, if there's no common factor amongst all the terms, then we call it prime. So a term's this polynomial's prime if there's no common factors to factor out. What about number 4 there? So here we have an 8x squared plus 18xy plus 2x. So I can look at there and I see they all have a common factor of 2 because 8, 18, and 2 is all divisible by 2. And they all have a common factor of at least 1x. So I can take out a 2x from all of them. Well if I divide 8x squared divided by 2x, that gives me what? 4x. So I'm going to put a 4x there. If I divide 18xy divided by 2x, that'll give me a 9y. And if I divide 2x by 2x, well, anything divided by itself is what? It's 1. And that's how you do that problem. So then when you're doing greatest common factor, you're looking for a number or variable that can divide evenly into every single term. So this has been my video lecture about greatest common factor. You can look me online, www.supergenius99.com. Thank you for listening.